Hello and welcome to a brand new week and a brand new vlog where we are starting off the week with a lovely bank holiday weekend trip away to the Peak District. I booked it on a whim, I think literally just yesterday, so Saturday. But yeah, we're going off there today. We're staying near Bakewell, so I hope you go on some nice walks, go into the town and just have a relaxing couple of days away from work and the house and just time to chill. It's been well deserved after what happened in last week's vlog. Check it out if you haven't already seen it. I'm still healing and still have to wear a marigold when I'm showering. Great times. We've made it to sunny Bakewell at the farmer's market for some reason, but yeah, we'll browse the town for a bit before going to our little glamping pod later. Had a lovely walk around Bakewell, been to the record shop and a few other places, and finish off with a lovely ice cream. Huge. Cost a fortune.
Turn left to stay on Mycock Lane.
Well, we've just arrived at our destination. I'll show you it in a minute. We just heard the loudest crack of thunder I think I've ever heard.
It wasn't that
Well,
loud,
okay, it was long and that. It was really boomy and deep.
It wasn't as long as the one whilst you were in the shop.
Oh, it was the one I was in the shop as well?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I wasn't sure if it was thunder or if it was like a tractor.
So, I really hope it's just a storm today and not the rest of the time we're here, but yeah, maybe we won't be going on a walk into the village later. This place is absolutely lovely. It's so cosy, look. There you go, got the beds there. It's got some nice little decor around the place. We've got a little kitchenette here with everything we'll need. I mean, we're going to probably eat out in the evenings anyway. Little fridge and stuff as well. It's lovely. So as I head outside and get very wet in the process, we've got a hot tub and a barbecue. I don't know if we're doing much cooking, but lovely to have it all. And a nice little area to sit outside if the sun decides to show itself today, but it is not great right now. You see the clouds are out, but yet over there it's a beautiful sunny day somewhere over in the distance. Just had a nice little rest and we're now heading out to Buxton to try and find some food. But there's a bit of a trend going on.
300 yards, turn right.
Thanks, Santa. Well, every place we seem to be going to has this above it. A lovely big rain cloud. Over that way,
turn right. Lovely.
Behind us, where we've just come from, it's lovely now as well. But now, what the hell is this? We are heading towards it. Oh, and about to get hit by a Range Rover. We've got the joy of country roads as well. I'm sort of jealous that Sophie gets to drive on them because I love a good country road. Sophie's also dying. Yeah. Yes. After a lovely meal out in Buxton, we can chill out, enjoy the hot tub. And I'm sorry for the sight of me in a hot tub. But yeah, this is living it up in paradise. Whilst it's almost raining on us. It's a new day and it feels like we're in a brand new place because look how sunny it is today. There's some clouds, but so sunny. It is absolutely lovely here. Yeah, we had a nice meal out in Buxton last night and then chilled out in a hot tub for a bit. And now we're about to head out for a local walk. It's so nice being back out in nature again. That's so cool. So nice to be back out on a walk. It's not quite the nicest weather, like the sun's up there somewhere, but the clouds are everywhere as well. Lovely day to be out walking around the Peak District. Okay, just started off as a nice easy walk and it is gone pretty muddy. Oh god, I don't know how much grip there is on this. Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. Nicely in a little valley now.
Is that rough film in front of you?
Well, we've got through the sketchy bit now and we are out into this lovely little valley, dale, whatever it is. Beautiful. Now I know this water's meant to have waterfalls on, but I don't think these are the waterfalls I'm talking about. Maybe down that way? And Sophie's made it into the vlog. There we go, they got a lovely little waterfall there, but I reckon we can do bigger than that. Have we got a better waterfall now? I don't think so, no. On to it now, I have no idea where we are, whether we should have turned off before. We're just making it up as we go, aren't we?
Oh, brilliant. Thanks.
I'm joking, we definitely keep going. Keep going till we get to Bakewell. I'm joking. We finally found the waterfall and you can just about see it in the distance there. Lovely. Walk was worth it in the end, wasn't it, Sophie?
Walks are never worth it.
Ignore Sophie. Walks are always worth it. Get outdoors, enjoy yourself. So we just got really lucky because in front of me, that's the path we should have taken, and that is completely flooded. But we are very lucky that we have this lovely path here and the river alongside of us. I don't think we're even halfway around, so I think the route I found online is lying to us. It's longer than it is meant to be, but we're past halfway now, I imagine, so there's no point turning back. We finally reached another feature of a walk. Got these like random walls and stuff here, and another waterfall.
Tell them what your heart rate is.
Right, so Sophie wants to point out how unfit I am. My heart rate is setting at about 105 right now on this walk.
86.
And Sophie's is 86. Proof that Sophie is fitter than me. Not that anyone needed proof of that, it was quite obvious from the offset. And now for this unfortunate bit of path, where, yeah, recent floods have completely destroyed it. Not good at all. Finally time for lunch. Lovely beige buffet. Would you just look at that view? Absolutely beautiful. As far as the eye can see in all directions. Oh fuck! Oh, please tell me that was on camera. Sophie has found these things that you can like fire a bit of a plant off at me.
Found. I've been doing this since I
Oh,
was
she does since she was a kid. There you go. She fires things at me. And she just got me straight in the mouth as I was about to start vlogging. Anyway, yeah, things have a bit of interest on this walk because turns out my walking shoes that I've had in the cupboard for about 14 or 10 years or whatever it is, they're not quite as good as they used to be. Let me show you. They are literally falling apart, like half the tread has come off, and the same on the other foot. Basically the entire tread has gone. Don't think I have any shoes left by the time I get back. We're literally walking on the road now for the next God knows how long.
Hour?
Yeah, next hour or so, walking on this road. I'll be down to my socks.
Just trying to work it out. Go on. Yep.
Oh,
That was
don't do it fast enough. Damn it.
that was shit.
Okay, Sophie can. Where's the next one? The next one. Let's do it around here. Oh, that's a big one. That's a good style.
They need to be dead. Well, not dead, but come on.
I'm not doing so well.
You didn't do that with the plant. You did that with your fingers.
It doesn't matter. I give up.
That's the rubbish one.
That's the easy one to get to. Shit. I'm finally back where we started, and it's time to find a tea room, get ourselves a lovely drink and a cake. Well, it had to be done. We're waiting for a table for it's our restaurant, so chin up. Sophie's got ourselves a gin. Look at that, seafood linguine and the butter chicken. Biscuit cheesecake, so good I couldn't wait. And a chocolate fudge cake. So we've just come out of the hot tub after our final night in paradise, after a lovely meal out at, I forgot what it's called now, like the Woodyard in Bakewell. And I made a mistake. I've got my dressing wet, which means it's going to have to come off, which means we finally get to see what lives underneath. So I'm going to let Sophie do the filming as I take this off and try not to faint. I'm recording this after the fact, but here is a gore warning of what you're about to see. If you don't like blood or any medical stuff, look away now and come back when it beeps a second time. Well, there we go. It's in the middle of healing. I feel very queasy right now. So I'm going to get Sophie to stop and get me some water. Apologies for that. I don't know what came over. I am so bad with stuff. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but yeah. So we're meant to be coming straight home from our little holiday let this morning. Got all packed up early, left on time. We made a very sensible stop off of Mackie's breakfast. Big win there. And then all of a sudden we've ended up here. But we're not just here for Ikea. We're also here because Sophie wants a Colin the Caterpillar and there's an M&S around the corner. So
Oh, big one, the little ones.
she wants a little Colin the Caterpillar, which benefits me because I'll be able to have one as well. So I just can't complain. But yeah, let's go do a bit of shopping that we didn't need to do. There's no other way of saying it, but I am completely ashamed of my office, spare room, whatever you want to call it. It has turned into a dumping ground, a tip. It's an absolute mess. And it's my job to tidy it all up. So, let's roll the time lapse and get the job done. And we've even got some new furniture to put in once the rest of it is complete. And that is almost a job done. With the exception of a few things. A, my desk is a mess. B, that's a pile of shirts which have not been ironed for way too long. And it's about time I up my standards of clothing and self-care. And one final thing is that set of shelves there is horrible and old and dusty. And it could have a good use somewhere, possibly in the shed. But it doesn't belong in this room. So we have gone to Ikea, well, we went to Ikea earlier on, as you would have seen, and we picked up a biddy bookcase with a little door to go on it. So I'm going to get that assembled now, and hopefully it'll look a bit better, and we'll be able to hide away all of that mess in a far more inconspicuous fashion. Well, the job is now done, and it looks alright, to be honest. Better than the old one. And I've had to do a little bit of DIY to get it to stand up a little bit straighter than it was. The floors are a bit wonky in here. But we've wedged some cardboard underneath it, and it'll be fine, obviously. Yeah, it's not going to fall on anybody. So that's that job done. Just got some bits to tidy away, and then we are off to the LIDL to do our fortnightly shop. And then TAP is coming up later on as well. So we're back into the swing of things. It's like I've never been away at all. Let's get to it. And with the most conflicting weather in front of me, we are here at the LIDL. Let's go get our groceries done, shall we? So like, I know I'm easily irritated, but that shopping trip was awful. Most of it was fine, but like paying at the till, the guy behind me in the queue literally could have gone to self-service. We were taking him 5 seconds for the amount of stuff he had. He put up the thing to stop me putting food any further back on the conveyor belt before I was even got halfway through the trolley. So I had to start stacking it up, absolute dickhead. And then, some car just now just flew straight through a zebra crossing, which I was waiting out of my trolley to cross, and then wondered why the hell I was staring at him. Like, what are you people doing? Honestly, I know I complain a lot, but that has just ticked me off. And that's Martin's rant of the week. Right, I've calmed down after my little rant, and we are back in the car after dropping stuff off at home, ready to go to TAP. And I probably won't record anything because I never do at TAP, but rest assured I will go there now. Oh, this is not a good evening to be stuck outside in the rain. Hopefully somebody can let me in. It's Wednesday night, and although it's the first day back to work today after the 4-day weekend I've just had, yeah, I'm not needed for a rehearsal tonight, which actually makes quite a pleasant change because I am absolutely knackered. But instead we're going to get some takeaway, so I'm off to the Chinese to pick that up now. But I've literally spent most of the evening napping so far, and I'm still tired. So this is going to be a fun week. Yeah. It's here, and it is good. It's been a couple of days since I last filmed anything, because not much has really happened. I've been coming down with some sort of cold. But it is now Saturday, the last day of the vlog, and my lawn is an absolute mess again. It's turned into a jungle since I last did it. And well, hopefully the lawn seat is taken to repair a few bits. But yeah, it's time to finally get it cut. I'm not going to time lapse it. The vlog's gone on quite long already. So yeah, let's just get the lawn done. And then we're off to a music festival this afternoon, or a Sausage Cider Festival. So that should be quite fun. I forgot it was happening this week. Well, it's better than it was, but it's still really tufty in places. I'm going to try doing like the thing where you go the opposite way across the grass at a right angle to try and make it look like it's got a bit of a pattern in it. And to hopefully shorten it enough without overdoing it. This is probably where I ruin my lawn again, isn't it? But we'll give it a try. That now looks a million times better. Look how even it is. There's still like a little patch up there, but I can put some more seed down there, or seeds up there might grow anyway. But it is so even and green now, it looks amazing. And the weather is not fit for a barbecue, so I can't sit out and enjoy it this weekend. But maybe soon, if we keep it like this, it will be rather nice to get out this summer. So, we're on our way to watch Scouting for Girls at Wollaton Hall, but they are on in less than 10 minutes. So we are running from my uncle's house, thanks for letting us park there, all the way to Wollaton Hall in the hope we can make it in time to at least catch most of their set. That's pretty short-lived. Scouting for Girls are really good, and then there's just nothing else really worth staying for, and the food's overpriced and the drinks are about £7 a pint, so yeah, we thought we'd pop back and just have a chill that evening, cook something nice for dinner instead. Why not, you know, nice relaxing Saturday evening, rather than having to fight through queues of people leaving at like 10:30 tonight. Lovely day for an event though. Look at it, blue skies, sun out. Can't complain. And that is all for this week's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I've certainly had a great time with the Peak District trip and the Sausage and Cider Festival, where we got to see Scouting for Girls today as well. It's been really good fun. Been a bit ill in the middle of a week, but now we can forget about that. It's been a good week overall. So yeah, going into next week's vlog, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I know I'm going to church tomorrow morning, so I'll be up nice and early. And we've got loads of other things going on, some DIY projects I want to do as well. Loads of different things, and we've got lots of like odds and sods over the next couple of months, so one-off things which should hopefully be good for vlogging. So stay tuned, and I'll take you with me along the way. Don't forget to smash that like button as well if you enjoyed this vlog, and to subscribe if you want to see more content in the future, and as always leave a comment below. Let me know what your favourite part was, or to tell me what you want to see me do next time. But for now, I hope you'll have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in next week's vlog. Goodbye for now.